good morning. This is Tatiana from Spatologie, and I figured I'd take some time today to just kind of go over some informational kind of products and just maybe a routine that I do by far the most every single day. And it's something that maybe we want to incorporate now that, maybe you have some time to think about your skincare. I know that with everything else that's going on, we're probably not prioritizing ourselves, but maybe something to think about. So I'm going to go over my routine. It's not necessarily everything that I do every single day, but I'm going to talk about some products that I use and how they help. So I've already washed my face, and I normally use this Aha Baha from SkinMedica, and this is an exfoliating cleanser. I like this exfoliation because it kind of gets rid of like maybe some dirt and like some dead skin off of my face. So I use this in the morning and at nighttime. I've already done that. The second product that I use is the TNS Essential Serum. And so what this is, it has two different products in it. So what it does, it has a skin regenerator, which is more for anti-aging. And then it also has a moisturizing cream. So if you can see here, it has like two different products in one. And so what we do with this is just apply it all over the face. And what you want to make sure is that you're applying to the areas of the face, and also don't forget your neck. In general, anything that I put on my face goes also on my neck, and there are people who talk about putting products and lifting up your neck, but I just go ahead and do that, in my hands as well. So I would wait a good 3 to 5 minutes before everything dries. Sometimes I don't have the time for that, but I do the best that I can, especially in the morning. The second product that I use is this Lightera. I use this because I have melasma. So if you can tell in different parts of my face, I have dark brown spots. Some of them have been from sun exposure, although I have been really good about wearing sunscreen and a hat, and in general I don't have direct sunlight to my face. But I also use this because there are some spots that have come with aging, and so some of us, once we get a little bit older or we have some hormonal problems, we get to see these dark spots. So what I do with this is I apply it just every single day. I do this in the morning and I do it at nighttime, and I'm having a hard time with this now. But I just do a pump, and a pump is enough for my face. You may need more, you may need less, and this is twice a day. So what I do is I go over the areas that I have melasma. And as you can see there, the sun exposed areas. And so what I apply is a very thin layer. And then once a week, what I do is apply all over my face. So there was a point in time that I went to Mexico and I had been off of any of the products that would cause me to have more sun exposure. But even at that, I was so unlucky that I came back and I looked like someone took a brown crayon and put it all over my face. So you can see I have applied this very thin layer, and anything I have left over I apply on my neck. So that's my second product of the day that I put on, and then I let that dry. For purposes of the video, I'm not going to wait the entire time. But that's usually what I do. I wait. And then my third product that I use is actually my new product that I started using is an eye cream. I've never used an eye cream in my life, but over the last month or so, SkinMedica launched a brand new product. And so what I do is I apply this because it has helped me with multiple things. I know that we did a video before and we've been kind of promoting this, but this is really a great purchase. What we do with this is we apply a very thin layer on the lower lid and the upper lid. And so what this does, it actually helps with multiple things. It'll help you with discoloration. So if you have any blues or greens or dark spots, it will also help you if you have any puffiness. If you also have like red or little bags or wrinkles under your eyes. So this helps out a lot. Now I probably applied more than I needed, which is why I'm going over multiple times, but a little goes a long way with this product. So I have left over and I'm putting it on my neck. So that would be another product that I use for my face. And again, it seems like I have a lot of products, but they all serve a specific purpose. The other product that I use is called HA5. And depending on your age group and how much moisture you need in your face or your skin, you may decide to either do that or just a regular moisturizer. What I like about this hyaluronic acid product is that it really blends well with your skin. It helps you to regenerate moisture, so it's something that you may not need a moisturizer in the future. So this is a very, very good product to use. And again, it also can serve as a primer before you put on your makeup. And so what I do with this, and again, I apply it all over my face and even my lips. There's a product for HA5 that's just for the lips. And what's nice is that if you've ever had any product put on your lips, any hyaluronic acid based type of filler, it will help kind of prolong the length of, you know, your product. So that's as far as I use for the day. And then the last but not least is going to be my sunscreen. What I like about this sunscreen is that it comes in two forms. It comes in a plain white one that, you know, you apply, and then they have a tinted one. It may not fit everybody's, you know, color, skin tone, but in general, it does blend very nicely. I'm not going to apply it now because sometimes if you don't wait for the products to dry, you may get some pilling, which means like it feels like you get like little rubbed off of the product. So what I do is I really do wait until everything is dry and then I apply it. This one that I have here is the one that is tinted. So this is what it looks like. But if you do the other one, which is non-tinted, it would be clear, cream, like white colored, and then it kind of goes on pretty clear. So I'll just put it here for now, just not to be wasteful. So this routine I would do morning and night with the exception of the sunscreen. I won't put that at nighttime, obviously. And then just remember with sunscreen that you should be applying that before, I mean, even if it is dark, it is not very shiny, the sun's not really shiny out, because you still have exposure to UV rays, and that causes a lot of problems with wrinkling and also aging of your skin. And if nothing else, you know, you have to be careful about changes in your skin cells, which can lead to skin cancer. The big difference that I do between the morning and at nighttime is that I use these products, and then I use a retinol. So retinol would be right after I apply my TNS serum, and then I would put this at nighttime, and then I would apply my Lightera. And then the one other product, which I forgot to mention, which I love, and it's probably, you know, the one thing I don't do anything with extensions of my eyelashes or anything like that. And so what I do is I use Latisse. Latisse are drops, and what you do with these, if you haven't learned properly how to do this, is you get 2 little brushes in your little kit that you're supposed to use daily, and you apply 1 drop, and then what you do is you go from the outer part of your eye and you go in. That way the lashes on the outside are much longer than the ones on the inside, and then anything that's left over, I just go over my eyebrows and I go to the bottom. It's not what people tell you to do, but again, I'm not wasteful, and I tend to want thicker eyebrows as I grow older. Some of us have had some microblading or something to help us keep the, you know, the appearance of having thick eyebrows. So that's what I do, and then I would use the second one for the other eye. So I hope this is helpful. I hope you learned something from today's little video. And if you have any questions about any of the products, all of us at Spatologie are well trained in the products that you see here, and we can give you some recommendations if you have any questions. So I hope you're keeping healthy, and we'll see each other soon.